Hello children, welcome back. This is Maushami Chakravarti and today I would like to discuss on the topic chapter number 7, Directing Business Studies. If you have not gone through my previous videos, go to my channel and watch it. So, the learning objectives which we will undergo in this chapter are definition, functions of directing, features, importance and element. So, as directing is a function of management performed by the top level management in order to achieve organizational goals. It is a very important and necessary functions of management. According to Noach and O'Donnell, directing is a complex function that include all those activities which are designed to encourage subordinates to work effectively and efficiently. Functions of directing. Functions of directing basically include as it guides and helps the subordinate to complete the given task properly and as per schedules. Second, it provides the necessary motivation to subordinate to complete the work satisfactorily and strive to do them the best. It helps in maintaining discipline and rewarding those who do well. It also involves supervision, which is essential to make sure that the work is performed according to the orders and instructions. Moving on to the features of directing. Some of the important features of directing are: first, directing initiate action. This managerial function leads to the execution of plans by initiative necessary action. It is oriented toward performance of activities. All the performance revolve around directing. It initiate organized action and translate the plan into effective action for the accomplishment of objectives. Second, directing takes place at every levels of management. It is a pervasive function of the management which takes place in all the levels, whether superior subordinate relationship exists. Some people think that only the manager at the lower level perform the direction function. This is not correct. Direction function must be performed by all the managers at all level of the enterprise. Third, directing is a continuous process. As per this, it is carried out throughout the life of the organization irrespective to the changes in the managerial personnels. A manager cannot just rest after issuing orders and instruction. He must guide, supervise and motivate his subordinate. He then continuously takes steps to ensure that the orders and instructions are carried out properly. Fourth, directing flows from top to bottom. It means instructions and directive initiate at the top level flows to the bottom level through the organizational hierarchies. In fact, every manager get instruction from his boss and give instruction to his subordinates. Moving on to the importance of directing. First, initiation of action, that is directing initiate action by the people in the organization towards attainment of its objective. All the objectives of an enterprise are initiated when the direction performance is done. Planning and organizations are preparatory functions. It is the direction function that initiate action. Next, integration of employees' effort. It integrates the effort of the employees to work towards the accomplishment of organizational goals. The people work in the enterprise have to be told what, how and when they should do all the activities. This will coordinate their energies towards the goals of the organization. Third, guidance to the employees. It guides the employees to realize their potential by providing them effective leadership and motivating them. Fourth, introduction to changes. It facilitates the introduction of needed changes in the organization. Employees generally have a tendency to resist the changes. If they are informed about the changes properly, then there is misapprehensions are cleared. It will be easier to implement the changes. Next, stability and balances. Effective directing help in bringing stability and balances in the enterprise by fostering cooperation and commitment among the employees. It influences their behavior through motivation and effective communication. Last, means of motivation. Directing involve motivation of employees. For this, it is essential to understand their nature and need. Financial and non-financial incentives may be provided to the workers to satisfy their needs. Directing involve telling what is to be done and explain how to do it, issuing instructions and orders to the subordinate, inspiring them to contribute towards the achievement of objective, supervising their activities and providing leadership and motivation. Elements of directing may include first, supervision, which implies overseeing the work of the subordinate by the superior. It is an act of watching and directing work and workers. Motivation means inspiring, stimulating, or encouraging the subordinate with passions of work. Negative, positive, monetary, non-monetary incentive may be used for this purpose. Leadership, which may be defined as a process by which the manager guide and influence the work of the subordinate in desired direction. And lastly, communication, which is the process of passing information, experiences, opinion, etc. from one person to another. The next part of the chapter shall be continued in my next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.